All right, guys, so I know that I never talk about college football here. Maybe I'll change that more as we go throughout the college football season, but I had to talk about FSU beating Alabama. Ranked number 8 Alabama, by the way. I mean, what a crazy win for FSU. Fantastic work just in terms of not making any mistakes, going up against, like, again, a college football juggernaut in Alabama year after year after year. Not only did they go in there and win, they went out there and crushed them. Like, it wasn't even close. FSU's got to be ranked after this game, I would imagine. And a lot of people are pointing to quarterback Tommy Castellanos as the main reason as to why FSU was able to absolutely dominate that game. And look, Tommy is not like the big prototypical quarterback, okay? He's 5'11", 201 pounds. He is definitely a guy where if he does eventually make it to the NFL level, what is that going to look like type of thing, right? Is it more of like a Kyler Murray type of situation? Is it more like, hey, is this guy going to transition to wide receiver or something? I don't know. But right now, we're loving Tommy for FSU, right? I mean, he was really good in this past game against Alabama. 152 passing yards, 78 rushing yards, a touchdown in there as well. FSU scored on 5 out of their 10 drives throughout this game. And yeah, Alabama made some mistakes in their own right as well, but still, Tommy Castellanos was so good at just protecting the football. He didn't make any mistakes. He looked really good off of option running and just moving around outside of the pocket and just making the most with his running ability, right? Which I feel like is going to be a trend for Tommy and FSU going forward throughout the remainder of this season. I know there's a lot of FSU fans who are really hyped about Tommy right now. One thing I love about this, though, was like the quote Castellanos had before the game where he said, like, hey, they don't have Nick Saban anymore. I don't think that they can stop me. And he was freaking right, dude. He was right. He went out there, ran all over the yard, threw all over the yard a little bit as well. It was just really good work, man. It really does make me think, like, you know, FSU has had some good moments, obviously, the past couple of years. Their defense has always been phenomenal. When Jordan Travis was there, things were doing pretty good. Then he had that injury and just things kind of fell apart, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know what things are going to look like for Tommy Castellanos here. I will say this, like, if Alabama does not end up, like, being frauds or anything along those lines, which maybe they will, who knows, right? If you went out there and had this type of game against, like, whatever, an FCS school or something like that, that's one thing, right? To go out there, upset the juggernaut Alabama and look very good in that own right as well. Because look, even if Alabama is, like, whatever it may be, not as good as they usually are, you know they still have insane levels of college football, which will eventually turn into NFL football talent, right? So for Tommy to look this good against that type of team, you've got to feel good about FSU this upcoming season. You just have to, in terms of what Tommy Castellanos can be as a running quarterback, making some moves, passing the football as well, and just running this offense through him, right? I feel like that has to be the goal for FSU going forward, is like, hey, try and mimic this blueprint, right? Of, like, obviously change things up on a week-to-week basis, but go out there and run this offense through Tommy running the ball, passing the ball a little bit as well. Do a lot of read option type stuff, confuse the defense, give your offense a lot of different types of options through Castellanos here. I'm excited, man. I'm interested to see what FSU can do going forward. I think I might make a video talking about the Florida Gators as well. They absolutely dominated, and I love DJ Lagway. I think he's going to be an absolute beast for Florida. Florida might be back also. I'm also excited for FSU, man, and what Tommy Castellanos can do here. This is such a great initial showing. This is such a great initial showing for FSU, for their FSU quarterback. I mean, and the schedule is still going to be difficult. Should still be a lot of winnable games there for FSU, right? So I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are excited too. We're just going to have to keep on waiting and seeing what's going on here. What do you guys think about FSU this upcoming college football season? What do you think about Tommy Castellanos and what he can be for FSU, really is for college football in general. Maybe he'll absolutely go crazy. Who knows? We'll see. But let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions. I'd love to hear it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now. And I guess go Noles, I suppose. Cool.